Good morning. I'm going to read Dog Breath by Dav Pilkey. The Horrible Trouble with Hally Tosis. Dav Pilkey did Captain Underpants. He's so awesome. Let's see. There once was a dog named Hally who lived with the Tosis family. Hally Tosis was a very good dog, but he had a big problem. Hally Tosis had horrible breath. Ew. Whenever Hally Tosis opened her mouth, horrible things happened. What happened there? The wallpaper curled. The plant died. Even Mona Lisa is holding her nose. When the children took Hally Tosis for a walk, everyone else walked. On the other side of the street, even skunks avoided Hally Tosis. That's bad. But the real trouble started one day when Grandma Tosis stopped by for a cup of tea. And Hally jumped up to say hello. Oh no. Coffee went flying up in the air. Mr. and Mrs. Tosis were not amused. Something has to be done about that smelly dog. Aw. He should just brush his teeth. Why can't the dog brush his teeth? The next day, Mr. and Mrs. Tosis decided to find a new home for Hally. No way. The children knew that the only way they could save their dog was to get rid of her bad breath, so they took Hally Tosis to the top of a mountain that had a breathtaking view. They hoped that the breathtaking view would take Hally's breath away. But it didn't. That's just silly. Next, the children took Hally Tosis to a very exciting movie. They hoped all the excitement would leave Hally breathless. Breath of a salesman. But it didn't. Finally, the children took Hally Tosis to a carnival. They hoped that Hally would lose her breath on the speedy coaster. Oh, but it didn't. The bad breath was just blasting behind them. That idea stunk too. The plans to change Hally's bad breath had failed. Now, only a miracle could save Hally Tosis. Sadly, the three friends said goodnight, unaware that a miracle was just on the horizon. I believe in miracles. Later that night, when everyone was sound asleep, two sneaky burglars crept into the Tosis house. The two burglars were tiptoeing through the dark, quiet rooms when suddenly they came upon Hally Tosis. "Yikes!" whispered one burglar. "It's a big, mean, scaly dog." "Ah, don't be silly," whispered the other burglar. "That's only a cute little puppy." The two burglars giggled at the sight of such a friendly little dog. "That dog couldn't hurt a fly," whispered one burglar. "Come here, Poochie, Poochie," whispered the other one. So Hally Tosis came over and gave the burglars a nice big hug. The next morning, the Tosis family awoke to find 2 burglars passed out cold on their living room floor. It was a miracle. Tosis saves the day. Because life without Hally Tosis just wouldn't make any sense. Aww. And they all lived happily. Ever after. Dogs sometimes have stinky breath. That's just the way it is. And sometimes their fur stinks. But it's okay because we love our pups. But as humans, we should brush our teeth because that is disgusting. That is like snot on your teeth. Just brush those pearls. And the dentist is no fun either. So have a great day.